Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, it's Carol at Big Cat Rescue. And yesterday I got carried away and did 3 coordinator reports, and today I have none. So sorry about that. Today was a busy day, so I'm sure the coordinators just haven't had a chance to do it yet. But Andy Bobcat came in and had 3 bad teeth removed. Andy Bobcat's like in her 20s, and she was chewing strangely, and so she got groomed and got her bad teeth taken care of, and I think she's going to be fine for quite a while yet. Tom Tom, who had the seizure last week, has been just fine ever since. And Catherine had said she has never seen a cat, and Tom Tom's over 20. She had never seen a cat just bounce right back from a seizure. It was like as soon as she got through shaking, she got up and she was fine. And so I'm happy that that all went well for her. The vet was going to look at Loki, the Savannah cat, today, but we couldn't catch him. He's too fast for us, and his cage was built for lemurs, so it's way too high for us to chase him up the walls of the cage. He didn't have anything major going on, just some little mats around his neck. And we have one of our volunteers now working with him and doing operant conditioning, so maybe she'll actually be able to groom those off of him. And then in the background here, you can see I'm learning how to fly a drone. I've had my pilot's license, regular pilot's license, for, gosh, since the 90s, but then I quit flying in the 90s, so I never renewed it until a few years ago when we bought our first drone, and I went out and I got my, I think they call it like remote I forget, remote something pilot's license. So I got that. And even though the license was mine, I never actually flew our drones. And so I had to be there present when they were being flown because of the licensing issue, but I never actually got to fly them. So our old one is now too old and you can't buy the replacement stuff for it. So we got a new one, and I was out there playing with it today, and I still can't land on a pizza box, but hopefully that will improve. And the video from it is just beautiful, as you can see. And then last thing on my coordinator report is that Jennifer Leon, it's not a coordinator report, but Jennifer Leon, who is our director of outreach at Big Cat Rescue, reports that California has officially banned the trophy hunting of bobcats. We kind of jumped the gun with that announcement a little while back because it had passed the House and the Senate, but it had not been actually signed by the governor. So now it's been signed into law. And California Governor Gavin Newsom also signed SB 313, which is the Circus Cruelty Prevention Act. So it just became the 3rd state in the nation to ban wild animals in the circus. So thank you, California, for being a leader, as always, when it comes to animal protection issues. Just got to get the rest of the country on board with that. And speaking of that, I'll be in DC lobbying, so that's coming up very soon, and I will let you know how that goes. Meanwhile, stay tuned for all of our updates with photos and videos at bigcatrescue.org.